Hello everyone, bonjour à tous. Welcome back to our channel Varnak Language Classes. How are you all? Over here I am fine. I know I'm coming after a really long time, but do not worry, I am finally up with the French video. Today we'll be starting off with some new topic, that is the verbs. Les verbes en français, the verbs in French. I will be teaching you in the easiest way with the easiest pronunciation so that it becomes easy for you to understand French quickly. Okay, so we'll be starting off with this topic, and the topic is the verbs, as I already told you. The first thing that you need to know about the verbs in French is verbs are of three types. Il y a trois types de verbes en français. There are three types of verbs in French. The first one is er, the second is IR, and the third one is RE. Now, whenever you will see any of the verbs in French, you will see that verb will be ending either with ER or with IR or with RE. You will not see any other ending of the verbs in French. The second thing that you need to know is the verbs are in the two forms. The first one is regular and the second is irregular. The regular verbs are slightly easy as compared to the irregular ones because irregular verbs are little difficult. But do not worry, if I am over here, you do not need to worry about anything. You will be able to learn the verbs quickly. Let's move ahead. We'll be starting off with the ER ending verbs today. I have written the steps on the board. The very first step is we remove ER from the end. Now, let us first completely learn the steps, then I'll conjugate one verb for all of you. So, the very first step is from the word, whatever the verb is, we will be removing ER from the end. After removing ER from the end, we will follow the second step, that is find the stem. So, after removing ER from the end, we will find the stem of the verb. Now, whatever the stem will be, we have to write that stem with all the pronouns. I will be teaching you pronouns also, just wait. And the third step is add the endings. So, after finding the stem, we will add the ending to all the pronouns after writing that stem with it. Okay, so the pronouns are these I have written over here. We always write these pronouns in the same order. Over this side, this is basically the singular side and this side is the plural. So the plural of this side is over here. So the very first pronoun is je. That is je. Je means I. The second pronoun is tu. Tu means you. The third pronoun is il. Il means he. And the last one over here is elle. Elle means she. Now the plural of this side I have written over here. So in English I, the plural of I is we. So we in French is nous. Nous. Then next is vous. You. Basically you we write in singular also and in plural also. Just like in Hindi we have tum and aap. So in the same way in French also we have tu, that is for singular, and vous, that is for plural. So vous is over here, you for plural. Then we have il. I am over here writing ILS, but we do not pronounce letter S. So that's why the pronunciation is il. Il means they for masculine, for males, and L. L is for they again, but for feminine, for females. So the pronouns are je, that is I, tu, that is you, il, that is he, elle, that is she, nous, that is we, vous, that is you, plural, il, that is they, masculine, elle, that is they, feminine. Now let's come back to the verb er. So we have to follow the steps. The first step was to remove er from the end. Second was to find out the stem. And the third was to add the endings at the end. So with je, we add the ending, that is e. So after writing the stem, at the end we will write e in the er ending verb. Then with you we write ES. With ill and L again we write E. With nu we write ONS. With wu we write EZ or EZ, whatever you call it. And with ills and Ls we write ENT. You must have noticed one thing, that with ill and L over here plural, we have the same ending. With ill and L it's E, E, and with ill and L plural it's ENT, ENT. I know it's little confusing right now for all of you, but do not worry, now we will study this with an example and then it will become easy for all of you. Now let's study the ER ending verb with one of the example. I have written one verb over here, tombe. Tombe means to fall. Now as you can see, this verb is ending with ER. Now we will follow the first step. The first step was to remove ER from the end. So let's just remove ER from the end. When we remove ER from the end, we will come to the second step, that was to find the stem. So when we remove ER from the end, we find our stem, that is tomb. After removing ER, we are only left with TOMB. So this is the stem. Now we will write this stem with all the pronouns. I have already written pronouns over here and I have already written TOMB with all the pronouns. So you will also do the same thing. You will write all the pronouns and then you will write the stem that we found out after removing the ER. You will write that with all the pronouns. After that, we will follow the last step, that was to add the endings. And the endings, for your benefit, I have written over here. So you can see over here because I know you don't know the endings right now. So with je, the ending was E. With you, the ending is ES. With ill, the ending is E. With L, again the ending is E because with ill and L we follow the same endings. I already told you that. With nu, the ending we write is ONS. With wu, we write ending EZ or EZ, whatever you call it. And with ill and L plural, again the ending is same, that is ENT. This verb is done. This is all we do in ER ending verbs. Now let's just pronounce each and every verb. Je tombe. Je tombe means I fall. Tu tombes. Tu tombes means you fall. Il tombe. Il tombe means he falls. Elle tombe. Elle tombe means she falls. Nous tombons. Nous tombons means we fall. Vous tombez. Vous tombez means you fall in plural. And il tombe or elle tombe means they fall in masculine and feminine. Remember one thing, ENT is silent. We do not have any sound for ENT. That's why I said tombe only over here. Il tombe, elle tombe. Not tombent or tombon. Let's repeat it again. Je tombe, tu tombes, il tombe, elle tombe. Nous tombons, vous tombez, il tombe, elle tombe. I hope you understood the basic ER ending verbs. Do not worry, I will be coming up with another video explaining to you the ER ending verbs in the irregular form and in the better version. I hope you all love the video. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe and share it with your friends. And yeah, that's all for today. Au revoir. Bye-bye.